is younger than Matisse Thybulle, 25 compared to being 28, not coming off an injury-riddled season, playing 64 games last season. In his 3 years so far, has never played below 59 games, so does have the durability part in check, and then definitely has the 3&D part in check too. Coming off a season of averaging roughly 10.5 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, shooting 40% from beyond the arc on 4 attempts per game, that coming in 27 minutes per game, so translating to 5.2 attempts per 36 minutes, shooting 50% from the field, took on the toughest defensive matchups to their team, and if you actually look around the entire NBA, he had some of the highest matchup difficulty of any wing defender in the entire league, so yeah, he definitely had some tough matchups, and he definitely did become pretty used to it too. So combining that with the 3-point percentage, combining that with his age again only being 25, then with him being under an expiring contract, I think he might be a possibility. Yes, Toronto is trying to compete and go in more of that direction, but their payroll is definitely pushing it with the long-term contracts of Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett, and so on and so forth. They might not have room for an extension for Ochai Agbaji. So if they feel that way and feel like they can pay him and therefore would rather get trade assets in return for him before losing him, then he might be a good trade option for their team. And to get him, we'd probably have to trade something like Gabe Vincent or Maxi Kleber to make the money work, then having to throw in a future first round draft pick swap, their second round draft pick, their only tradable second round draft pick, probably something equivalent to that to make the money work and trade work. I mean, maybe they want to expand the trade and try to get a guy like Rui Hachimura here. I kind of doubt it again with their long-term payroll problems. Maybe they do that, maybe they'd ask for Dalton Knecht, but again, in regard to getting Ochai Agbaji, probably like a future first round draft pick swap, a second round draft pick, and maybe a little bit more after that point. But if they would accept it and again are afraid of losing him for nothing, don't have the ability to pay him long term, then I definitely would try to make a trade for him. Fits their long term timeline, fits their 3&D or rather need for a 3&D option, is a very good up and coming player in my opinion, so he could be their 3&D wing for potentially 5 years down the road here, and I for one would definitely be interested in that. But I think that'll pretty much do it for this one. And if you enjoyed the video, then I'll greatly appreciate it if you dropped a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit that notification bell to never miss out when I upload a video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day or night,